here we stop. Okay, these are all the different versions available as of now. And next you see graphically. And one more thing I would like to mention here, in SAP documentation you will find much information, maximum information from the images itself. If you just to see the image, you can understand many things, and remembering the names and terminology is very important. Okay, tomorrow if you are facing some client interview, or if you are facing some customer, if you have this terminology, it will become very easy for you to impress other persons. Okay, see here, SAP Business Suite. SAP Business Suite. In the SAP Business Suite, there are different kinds of products. These are all different softwares. Product in sense, because we are talking about SAP software, that's why in that sense it is SAP software product. What is the main product which we have discussed as of now? ERP product. Okay, so SAP ERP is the central component, that is ECC. ERP CC, that means ECC software is the central one. And apart from this central one, this is big software. The size of the software itself is around something around, if it is before installation, it will be around 30 to 40 GB. 40 GB, okay, software size it is. Okay, and after installation it will become 100 to 150 GB. Okay, approximate figures only I am telling. After installation you will understand how much size it is taking and how much RAM it is required and what is the base file we have to configure. All these details you will understand. So in big scenario I am talking about, it is very big software. It's not the software like other softwares we have discussed as of now. Okay, and apart from ERP, there are other softwares called SAP SRM and SAP CRM, SAP SCM, SAP PLM. SAP CRM is, what is the meaning of SAP CRM? Customer Relationship Management. CRM is Customer Relationship Management, means they cannot, they split that applications, business applications into different software products. So SAP CRM is one product, SAP SRM is Supplier Relationship Management, SAP SCM is, can anybody guess? In business, what are all other things will be there? Customer relation, we have to take care of the customers. Supplier, some people should supply some goods to our company, then only we can process our other further activities. So suppliers, who are all the suppliers? For them this software is used. And what is SCM? We have to send products to different places, no? Supply chain management. SCM is SAP Supply Chain Management, and SAP PLM is Product Lifecycle Management. What is lifecycle? Anybody have idea about lifecycle? What is lifecycle? What is life? You please talk about it, boss. Then I will get an idea whether you are able to follow it or not. You have to speak out. What is life cycle? You take the chance. Whenever I am giving you the chance to talk, you take that chance so that it will become a habit to you. So about the speaking, whatever you know and whatever you understood, then you will get more information. Once you speak only, you will get more information. If you don't speak, you will get information, but it is less. Can anybody tell what is life cycle? General sense also you can tell, whatever you know. Very good. Okay, super. Starting to end. Journey. Okay. Anybody else? Total process. What else? Series of stages. Very good. Yes. Any other? Any other things? Like you can also give me an example in general sense, like we'll talk about our mobile phone only. Okay, you take the mobile phone. Can you tell me the mobile phone life cycle, how it will be? For suppose Apple iPhone is there. Tell me what is the life cycle of Apple iPhone? Do we have any systematic system? What you told? Design, research and development, development and manufacturing. Yeah, manufacturing, selling. Yes, designing is there. No, here designing. Yes, designing is there. Okay. Testing also will come at which phase? Before manufacturing, testing. After manufacturing, testing. Yes, okay. Then maintaining. After selling, we have to maintain it. Okay, very good. And then maintaining. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, discontinuation. Why we will discontinue something? Why we discontinue some product in the market? Usually. Yeah, exactly. For newer version. Which with newer benefits, isn't it? Newer version with new benefits or new design or new whatever. Okay, new benefits, new features. We will change our mobile phone frequently, no? After 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. If we don't change also, it will become outdated. Am I right? So from starting to ending, whatever somebody told about starting to ending, journey from starting to ending. So this is called life cycle. Every product will have its life cycle. Every person will have their own life cycle, isn't it? Similarly, here also in SAP system also there is a life cycle from starting to ending. So first one is what? Requirement. What is the requirement of a specific product? That starts from there. Okay, first requirement, then design and build. Design and build. Next what? Once design and build, once it is designed, then what we will do? It is software product. That's why we will deploy. Deploy means what? What is the meaning of deployment? What is the meaning of deployment? No, for suppose I am running a pharmaceutical company. I give an order to SAP saying that I want to use your SAP ERP software to run my business. Okay, so SAP people, SAP consultants will go to that company or will procure the information from that company, what kind of product is required by that company. All these details will be collected by the SAP and they will suggest a best product to them, means which is suitable to their business. Once the product is selected and that particular software is decided to be means implemented in that company, then that particular software first of all need to be installed and then they have to configure certain things such a way that that particular software can be used for running their own business. Okay, pharmaceutical business means there are plenty of pharmaceutical businesses will be there, but that software should be configured properly according to the requirements of that particular business. Okay, whole concept is called deployment. Okay, installation and implementation and configuration, everything will come under deployment. Okay, and then what? After deploying, what will be there? Operate. Okay, operate means users will access that particular software to do their day-to-day tasks. Okay, every day they have to log into the system, they have to perform their tasks, and whatever the tasks that are assigned to them, those tasks should be performed, and once they perform that particular task, the task will be escalated to their managers, and their managers will be escalated to their topmost management. So like that, complete information will be available to all the levels of employees in that particular organization. So this is the biggest phase. It will be around something like 3 to 5 years. Okay, 3 to 5 years. Okay, you can, means it is the longest period, because this deployment can be done within 3 months or 6 months, and design and build also can be done within 1 year or so and requirement also will take less time. Less time means not this much time. So once the deployment is done, operation time will be more time. This is the longest period of time. We don't need to mention this. Longest period of time is the operate. So once it is operate, then what is the next phase? Optimization, okay, and retirement. Finally, end of the product, retirement. Okay, so this is called completely the product lifecycle management. PLM nothing but that, product lifecycle management, or we can call this as software lifecycle management. And there is another concept called, similarly, software means complete software. There is another concept called application lifecycle management. Application lifecycle management. And here, how many terminologies? I am just copying this. Software lifecycle management is, it is about complete software. Application lifecycle management, particular application. In that software there are so many applications. Particular application also will have its own lifecycle management. Okay, and product lifecycle management is the main one. Management. Okay, so everywhere you will have these phases. So that is the meaning of the life cycle. Okay, you understood now what is life cycle? So that means related to life cycle management, you will have different applications within that software. So SAP PLM is nothing but that. So because of that only we are able to maintain that entire software. So software is not like just install and delete, not that kind of software. No, it is very big software. Once it is implemented, definitely we have to maintain it, we have to update that software, we have to apply patches, we have to install certain add-ons. All these things should be happen throughout the entire life cycle. For that purpose only you people are recruited and you people are deployed in particular organizations. You have to maintain that software, means you have to look after all these things, and you should know how to do all these activities practically. So whenever is requirement, then you have to take initiative and you have to follow the rules and regulations according to the company, and whatever they say, whatever your manager says, accordingly you have to implement, you have to act, you have to work in that organization. Okay, so that belongs to SAP PLM. So entire this total SAP CRM, SAP SRM, SAP ERP, SAP SCM, SAP PLM all together is called SAP Business Suite. SAP Business Suite. And you see in this SAP Business Suite there are other components like SAP ERP, actually SAP ECC. In this SAP ERP only you will have SAP BW. BW means what? Business Warehouse. That is another software. Means there is entirely different module, that is analysis purpose it will be used. Similarly SAP SCM, Strategic Enterprise Management, like that. SAP PI, Process Integration. SAP CRM, Customer Relationship Management. So all these softwares comes under this SAP Business Suite. Here it is clearly mentioned that SAP systems, these are all called SAP systems, these are all called applications. So when you are installing SAP system, means automatically along with the system installation, you will also have the applications installed by default. You don't need to install these applications separately. This is a bundled software. When you install SAP system, you can think that you are installing the SAP system along with the softwares. When you install this software, that particular server is called SAP system. We spoke about systems, no, systems, applications, products. What is the abbreviation of SAP? So here you see SAP system. From now onwards, today onwards, you have to call that SAP software wherever you install. That particular server is called as SAP system. If you don't install SAP system, it is called Windows system or Linux system. Once you install SAP software, that system is called SAP system. This point you have to remember properly. Okay. So that is SAP system. Now see what is there inside this SAP system. Let us dig deeper and see. Okay. So I am just going to another slide. Here any doubts are there in this slide? Because you need to understand this concept clearly. Sorry, here one more thing is there, I forgot. This is SAP S/4HANA. By seeing this image only you can understand so many things I told you, no. By seeing this image, what you are understanding? Can anybody guess from this image to this image? What is the difference between this image to this image? Left side one image is there, no? What is the difference between this image and this one? By seeing what you are able to understand. Any difference between this and this? Hello? Anyone? No? Okay, naming okay. Are you means at a glance with your eyes what you are able to see? What I am circling? What is the difference between this circle and this circle? It may not be exact circle. No, it may not look like a circle, but this circle and this circle. What is the difference between this circle and this circle? Okay. Nowadays, which software is presently used by organizations? SAP S/4HANA or SAP Business Suite? Which is the latest product? Yes, S/4HANA is the latest product. Okay. So, but it is looking like. Do you observe that there is a small and big difference? This is big circle and this is small circle. Are you able to see? It is big one, it is small one. What it became means small means does it do small work than this? Which system will does more much work, big work? Smaller one will do much work, because I will tell you. So what we will think is, once upon a time our computers used to occupy entire building. You heard about it? Once upon a time computers used to occupy entire building. Okay. Nowadays our computers are occupying just small space on our desk. Okay, which computer can perform much more work? Bigger computer or smaller computer? Smaller means computer became compact, it became small with much capability. It can do many things than if you compare with the older computers. So here what happened, what is mentioning here in this image, they can draw this image also equal to this size, but they have drawn very small one here. See, very small one. Here they have mentioned everything here. What is the meaning of it is, whatever the works that this particular CRM is performing, all those works can be performed by this system also. And this SRM also, whatever the applications are there in this system are included in this system. And whatever ERP operations are there, all those operations are included in this system. Similarly, SCM, PLM, and whatever the components are mentioned here, everything is compacted and fixed into this particular system. How it became possible? So next question is that how they are able to make this smaller system when they have different products for different operations in this system, SAP Business Suite, how they are able to do this? Can anybody guess? So as of now, up to 2015, this system was used in organizations, but nowadays all the companies are migrating, are using, are upgrading to this particular system. Why they are upgrading? What is the main advantage of upgrading to SAP S/4HANA when they have this SAP Business Suite and different systems for different softwares? Why they are upgrading? Can anybody guess? Okay, redundancy. Okay, next. Any other easy answer, simple answer? All-in-one software. Okay. When we have all-in-one software, what is the main use? What we can achieve from that all-in-one software? Less space is used. Like for suppose, if you have to build one server for CRM, entire CRM server will take some space, no? Like in organization, for suppose, if you have data center, in the data center you will have 2 rack servers for CRM and another 2 rack servers for SRM, another 2 rack servers for ERP, and another 2 rack servers for SCM, another 2 rack servers for SAP PLM. Okay, now entire thing can be installed and implemented in single box, in single rack server, and entire operations, whatever the activities that this particular software can perform, can be done with this simple software. So here you can simply see that S denotes, what is the meaning of S? S means simple. Okay, or in another sense they will call it as suite also. Here business suite, no, this suite, in that S is given here, that means suite. This is suite or suite, whatever pronounce it. So it is suite. Also it can call it as simple. Why they are calling it as simple? Total entire SAP software is available in simple software. Simple means simplified versions. Okay, and for means what? For means what? For what? HANA database. So these softwares are installed with the help of other database softwares like Oracle, MS SQL Server, DB2, MaxDB, and Sybase database softwares. But SAP S/4HANA can only be installed in HANA database only. You cannot install SAP S/4HANA software in traditional databases like Oracle, MS SQL Server, and these database software doesn't support this SAP S/4HANA software. Okay, so it became simplified because it is running inside the HANA database. It is running inside the HANA database. Because of this HANA database, it became simple. If the HANA database is not there, it is not simple. Why HANA database is simple? We will talk about in the HANA installation and HANA classes. Okay, for now just to try to understand, total entire SAP Business Suite became SAP S/4HANA. Okay, it is simple and small. By seeing this image only, you can understand that concept. Okay, just once you see the image, you should be able to differentiate between what is SAP S/4HANA, what is SAP Business Suite. Okay, people may be confused with this terminology also so many times. As of now, so many people will be confused. If you want to get rid of this confusion, they have to come into the SAP help portal, then they have to read that release notes. In the release notes, they will mention each and everything. What are all the developments they have done? What are all the changes they have done? And what are all the things that they have removed from the software? All these information is available in the release notes. Like you downloaded master guide, no? Similarly, you can also download release notes for each and every product from the help.sap.com. That's why I am telling you help.sap.com is most popular website, and every one of us like SAP Basis, SAP NetWeaver, SAP ABAPers, SAP MM consultants, FICO consultants, SD consultants, HCM consultants, all the people should visit that website to get more information, more knowledge. Okay. So this is about this. Any doubts here? You should ask questions, then only you can proceed. We can proceed and further things will be get clarified. Anyone can ask? Yeah. Yes, SAP. Yes, yes. Oracle is not supported for this. You cannot install S/4HANA on Oracle. You can't install S/4HANA on MS SQL Server. You can't install S/4HANA on DB2. DB2 is who is the vendor of DB2? Which company? Anybody has idea? I will write down here like I will just okay. Oracle. Oracle, everybody knows that Oracle company. Okay. DB2, IBM. Okay. SQL Server, Microsoft. Okay. And Sybase. Sybase, earlier it is Sybase, now SAP has bought this Sybase software. So now it is actually SAP only, Sybase also, and HANA SAP, and there is another database software MaxDB, this is also SAP. Okay, just these are all the supported database softwares for installing any SAP software. Okay, just remember these things. Okay, any other questions? Is it clear? Whatever the question that you asked? Very good. Okay, any other questions from anybody? Like just see this image more time so that we'll get so much of information from this only. And what else we can observe from this? And this color, no, this color almost all denoting that ERP software, and this is also ERP only. Here it is ERP. You don't need to confuse between this ERP. This is either it is ERP software or not. This is also ERP software. Okay, entire business suite also completely called as ERP software. But in that ERP software, you will have all these kind of SAP softwares, different SAP softwares. SAP CRM is separate software. SRM is one software. ERP is one software. You should ask me questions. Why it is separated? Why CRM is separated? Why SRM is separated? Why SCM is separated? Why PLM is separated? Why ERP software? You can ask all these kind of questions. Don't you get these kind of doubts? Come up with some questions, some more questions. Just I am staying here only. See here also, actually the SAP system is SAP S/4HANA server. This server is called what? SAP S/4HANA server. This is SAP S/4HANA server. And this is distinguished from the shoot SAP S/4HANA, shoot for HANA. Okay, I am moving forward. So you are silent means you understood this concept very well. Okay.